This is the Novacular, the new Death Star, effectively. And
Yep.
so I tried to figure out what it was going on here, and maybe we can
Mm.
discuss it a bit. It ended up being super complicated. Definitely not
Yeah.
my field of physics.
So it's like
So
it's
I
like
don't
a
know. Let's
black
talk about it
hole
again.
in this thing.
Right.
Oh gosh. Yeah, you looked it up.
Right. So the thing that I grabbed onto was they said the ergosphere, and they also said about angular momentum. So I
Okay.
guess what we are normally talking or commonly talking about in sci-fi are called Schwarzschild um,
Hmm.
black holes. So just stationary, not spinning black holes.
Hmm.
But if black holes come from star collapse, which they often do, then the star would have had rotating mass, which actually
Hmm.
makes the Kerr black hole, Kerr, Kerr black hole, actually a much more common type of black hole. And the idea is
I
that,
see.
well, it's spinning.
Mm,
And then
that's
on the outside, there's a sphere where you could potentially extract energy from.
I see. So we could look into this, but it's gonna be a
Oh
long time
no,
before we understand it if we ever wanted to, because the math is heavy and it's a lot of subtleties here. So that's something we could do. But
I'm
they're
not a
pulling. Go ahead.
I'm not a GR person, general relativity person. Like
Hmm.
that's not my field of work. And
Hmm.
I've already sunk hours into trying to like, what is it? What are they talking about here? What are the different
Yeah, I think
scenarios?
this would be, or what? I'm at least years away from understanding that with some
Mm.
studying, which that's not going to happen anytime soon. But
But
somehow this.
maybe it could be done in a shorter time without the rigor of like really, because when you
Mhm.
say years, I think you're talking about you would go into the equations and like really find the solutions and solve the problems. Um, but maybe a shallower,
Mhm.
get a feeling of it could be done sooner.
Maybe sooner. And the
Not
motivation would be
today though.
to understand the Death Star thing in Foundation.
In Foundation.
Yeah,
Okay, so but could this be turned into a weapon? Maybe. No, maybe. I don't know.
maybe it's speculative. You know, I mean, there's the black hole is stuck inside these things, and this
Yeah.
like outer shell thing closes, and then
Mhm.
harnesses somehow the energy around the black hole and shoots this big laser that destroys planets. So,
So as far as I could tell, that part is totally fiction.
hmm.
But the part where they said they feed in motes of light, little bits
Hmm.
of E and M light, that
Yep,
was very plausible. Because yeah, you need to feed in some energy into the system so that
hmm,
way you can extract out some energy. Yeah, that part
yeah,
was okay.
yeah. Still don't know enough about black holes to critically think about it, but
Yeah,
still pretty cool.
mind bending stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe in the future.
maybe in the future.